Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Another cold day, well, cold night. Well, for me cold night, as I said, I'm so many times before. That's very easy to feel the cold, especially on my feet. Anyway, it's 17 degrees Celsius inside this room, which isn't bad, but it's bad for me. Alright, so back on Dungeon Siege 3, we're doing well, I think. No, I don't remember how close we are to the ending, but yeah, I'm having fun. No one is watching. Everything is going well. Okay. But I wanted to send something. I forgot what. Yeah. Anyway, I'm making tea. Let me complete this. It's obviously Earl Grey tea, hot. Quite good actually. Although I would like a bit more strong Earl Grey tea. Unfortunately, the only ones I can find around here are quite weak. So be it, I guess. It's not like I can do anything. Cold. Are we still at the Winter Mountain snowy area? I think we are. Yeah. It's the same. Oops. Okay. Someone, for some reason, is using fireworks outside somewhere. Fucking idiots. Alright, let's continue. No, it's not a special night tonight, so I don't know why. Because they are idiots. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. Stupidity or fireworks. Alright, let's check the missions. The quests. Clear the cave monsters. Find the... Oh, come on, faster. On the entrance? No, I'll do that. Yeah, I remember. I'll do this first. Clear the cave of monsters. That's it.
Looks like trouble. One more down.
Not bad. I'll be very disappointed if by the end of this level we don't encounter any wolves.
Be on guard.
What I used it. Very strong one. Anything here?
There, look. Glowing stones, just like the old hermit said.
I don't know what he said. I wasn't paying attention. Something about stones and hermit. Hermit the frog. Whoa! 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 Do I shoot them or no?
A cave. Probably the one Ibsen told us about.
Wow. Oh, good. Yeah, just move. Move. Alright, good job, guys. Some vampiric. Okay, let's see what it is. Wow, cannot speak. Okay, again, stamina, attack, we lose everything else, so no. Lose armor, block, lose the vampire thingy. Okay, let me see. You gain a lot of health. And some attack DPS. Lose the couch vampire. Yeah, it makes more sense to use it though. I mean, it's a lot of extra health. No, not worth it. I think eventually I need to play this game again and play as the shotgunner there. weapon specialist. Because, yeah, would be interesting to see. Although, I guess might be quite similar to this. You know, from distance and all that. Wait, what am I doing? Talk to Ibsen, return to Ibsen. Okay, let's do that. Whoa, 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 boy.
One more down.
Oh. A lot of agility, some armor, more block, which I don't use. Basically agility, but lose the vampire thingy. Then in that case I might just use. Okay, let's see. So 14, 20, 68. No. And what about this? No. Basically, the only thing this has on its, the only good thing about it is the Cast Vampire 20, which we lose if we get this. But to get a little bit extra health, a little bit extra armor, some block which I don't use, and retribution, which isn't bad to have. Alright, let's see if we can, if it's, perhaps it makes more sense, right? Speaking of which, sense again. No, that's not it. Items. Okay, let's get. No, I want to see things that I have, that I use. Okay, so I have this. Do you have any vampire? Do okay, do that. Okay. Nice. Alright, so this one is not bad, is it? No, it's not. So only two are left to purchase. This one and this one. Let's see. That actually, that sounds good now. No, let's go for this. Alright, I've done this. See. Second. Enemies hit by a Hell Spear have 5% chance per rank to suffer 3-second stun. Ooh. Incendiary, 20% chance per rank to set her opponents ablaze. Call me crazy, but I think the second one is better. But not yet. Yeah, I completely forget to use this. The Jackal, I do like it actually. Yeah, do this, do this. You do this and then I think it'll go there, unless you get something better there. One second. Oh, it's two. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? That's not what I'm aiming. Okay. It's not bad. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. But we use all our yeah. What's up?
What is it now?
Jeez.
I cleared out that cave. The beasts are all dead.
Really? I'm beginning to think it was worthwhile having to deal with you. No. Now that was a silly thought. Altitude must be getting to me. A promise is a promise, though. Take these. You need them more than I ever will.
He's an asshole. Okay. XP, that's good. Okay, quest completed. Dryad's Bane, okay. Frostspire Band. Okay, let's see what those things are. Oh, there are 2 rings. Yes. Wow, this sucks. This sucks even more. Wait. Yeah, terrible loot as usual. Alright, so yeah, terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't know what's going on. If it is a bug or what. Anyway. And the Lost Royalist. Yeah, do this. Come on. No. Why didn't it go where I aimed it? The stones embedded in the rock are now glowing brightly in the presence of your lodestar. According to Ibsen, the clusters of glowing stones will serve you as beacons, guiding you along a path to the glitter-delved mine. Move! Useless. Absolutely useless. But almost as useless as the loot I get most of the time.
Must be the soldiers that were lost in the past, and they're in trouble.
Who are you? You're not with Jane by the looks of it.
No shit,
We're with the
Sherlock.
Legion, here to help your queen.
I'm sorry. These storms have completely turned us around, and we can hardly be expected to know friend from foe. We're grateful for your help. Do you know a way out of this pass?
Through the river Styx.
How did you end up in this part of the mountain?
We're scouts. Lord Devonsey sent us out here to see if the Azanites were braving the pass. This storm came upon us suddenly, and the next thing we knew, we were blind as newborn frags.
Okay.
There's a cave not far from here where you can take shelter.
We'll follow your lead.
Follow my lead. Don't follow my lead. Damn it. Okay. Now, from what I remember in Dungeon Siege 1, while again there was no fast travel, and you had to walk everywhere, there was no, if I remember correctly, back and forth.
You brought guests, I see. I thought you might go hunting for them. You seemed like the type.
A do-gooder?
A meddler, but at least one with good intentions. Take this for your trouble. Your sorry lot will be staying with me. When you're rested, I'll show you how to get back to your glorified cave. As for you, Legionnaire, you don't get to stay. This old man can only deal with so many infants at once. You have the Lodestar now, so be on your way.
Lodestar.
Good luck to you. Do help yourself to that chest. I may be irritable, but I'm not ungrateful.
Okay. Now to see what else, if any, loot will get or reward. Nothing. Okay. Reinforced carapace and ventral. Yeah, it doesn't sound like something I need, but Okay. Ooh. Lose health, gain armor. How much? 15, 20, 74. Again, more armor percentage wise. Let me lose hit points. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, we do this now then. We find the entrance, I think. The entrance to the mines. Lodestar. Meet for the first time for the... No, never mind.
One more down. Cannons again. Run, up the path.
Deckenwares, stay calm. Don't let them surround you. No matter. Come help us.
That's not what I aimed. That's not what I'm aiming. Either. Look at... That's bullshit! I'm not aiming... Ah, that's annoying. Move, move. Move, move. Why, mate? This... I don't know what's going on. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I'll not use it anymore. Pisses me off.
We barely made it through the collapsing tunnels. The Deckenwares were an unwelcome surprise. My men fought bravely,
I'll have to save the greetings for later. Follow me.
Where are you? But you saw it, right? I was aiming at one part, one enemy, and the thingy was...
What's this? How did you get here?
Calm yourself, Phineas. Our friend here helped us seal the rear entrance. We're all thankful for your heroics in the swamp. Especially those scouts whose lives you saved. I have no doubt that you'll prove your worth again.
I don't doubt your worth. Your timing is just uncanny. No matter. Jane is doing her best to flood these mines with her men. Their numbers are great, and they've employed a fearsome creature. An old, blind, but powerful war beast. It trampled many of our men. We fell back and collapsed the main entrance, but others remain. For now, we are just trying to hold the Azunites back.
I met her soldiers outside. How long since the fighting began?
3 days, and we won't last another. Listen, Queen Rosalind will want to see you. She's still in her court. Just follow the path up the well.
The well? I assume that's what we're standing in at the moment.
The deep well, actually. That's what the dwarves called it, when they were here. This chamber led to all the riches found in these mines. The wellspring of dwarven culture. The name was a mark of respect.
This isn't the sort of mine I expected. Is there anything else I should know?
I'm sure you've noticed more than a few oddities here, like the floating rocks. Dwarven geomancy is still strong in the mines, even if the dwarves are dead. This magic is their greatest legacy. Geomancy governs everything here, even the air you breathe.
There must have been hundreds of dwarves living in these mines. What happened to them?
They died, honorably, in the service of Her Majesty. Too great a sacrifice. I don't mean to insult the good queen. Azunai knows the loss weighs heavily upon her.
The Azunites are a formidable enemy. How have you fared against Jane Cassinder?
Not well. We're trying to seal all the tunnels that connect to the surface. But Jane has hundreds of soldiers, and they attack from every direction at once. It's only a matter of time before we're overrun.
That's the spirit.
I'll go and find the Queen. Good luck to you.
We'll stay here a while longer and make sure that the tunnels will hold. I'll see you at the court.
It's good to see you again. May Azunai keep you safe.
I know this
That's quite a hole in the ground. Very impressive, as holes go.
Thank you. You found your way to Glitterdale Mine and met Phineas, who said that the Queen will want to see you. Follow the path up the deep well and speak to Queen Rosalind in the tumble-down court. Okay. To the Batmobile. Oh. Okay.
Careful, those flare-ups will cook you alive.
Glitterdale is infamous for its volatile gas fissures. You know that. Deep cracks that express the fiery temperament of an otherwise quiet mine. It's not clear what ignites the gas.
There won't be any more explosions like the blast of 943. The dwarves built these magic fans to keep the air clear.
Oh, so we get money too. Okay, I'm down with that.
Don't worry, those platforms are safer than they look. Just touch the crystal to make it move.
Okay. Terrible, terrible. Alright, lose some armor and retribution. Gain some block, momentum, and stamina. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. These small crystals give off an almost inaudible hum. It seems to change in pitch and tone as you reach out to touch it. The dwarven geomancers of old created these devices to control the floating platforms that serve as transportation in the mines. Remind me of something in
Feels solid enough.
in Skyrim. Okay, lose stamina again, block, warding, and warding? No, block and warding. No. Too much loss of thingy.
That's a long way down. Deep well indeed.
I do not remember this part of the game at all.
Strange, isn't it? They call it the Stone Stream. Been here for years, and it still confuses everyone but Phineas.
Now, I would expect to remember this, but I don't. I assume this game is the same exact as the PlayStation 3 version. And also I assume... Oh, wait. Okay. When I originally played this on the PlayStation 3, you know, 15 years ago, whatever, I remember, that I went to get the support of the merchants or whatever they're called, that in Stonebridge, I think. And I didn't go for this mission, this quest, to save the Queen. So perhaps the reason why I don't remember this is I never came here. That is a possibility. Unless, I don't know. You know what I would like? Save point.
What do you think the Queen is like? Bit young for me, I suppose, but maybe one of her handmaids.
I'll give you a hand, I'm sure.
Her Highness is just through this passageway. Please hurry.
Let's save.
No frills here. I suppose one shouldn't expect too much of a royal court in exile.
You're the ones that helped Lord Devonsey get out of the swamp. The General swears by your prowess in battle. I've been instructed to sell you supplies at a steep discount. At a loss, to be honest. We'd give them away, but resources are scarce.
Okay, I like that. Right, let's sell. What do you think? Are we going to find anything good? Check the spear first. Life-stealing spear sounds good. Bonus to agility, bonus to attack. We lose a lot of will. Cow size, cow's weakening, but we gain cow's vampire. Sounds good though. Alright, buy this. Ember of Blight. By Yandra or Fury Emperor. No. Enervating Glimmer of Frost. Lose attack. Agility, will. Here's Bajum. Oh, that's terrible. Base protection, determined saboteurs of vengeance. Gain will, armor block, retribution. Lose the stamina. I don't like that. Helmet. No. No. They look terrible. Alright, what do you have for Lucas? Armor, block, and retribution. This looks good. Both shields, yeah. Okay, so both lose warding. This gains extra block. This gains momentum, 2 momentum. So we gain 2 momentum. Here we gain 20 block. Gain 19 armor, 7 armor, and the same retribution. I don't know how she plays, so will armor block. No. Okay, this looks good. Stamina, armor, block. Alright, get this. Get this. Sorry. Okay. Can afford one of them. Well, yeah. So extra agility, attack, will, lose doom, house fire gain, and lose bloodletting. Lose house fire, gain chaos poison plus right, 14 agility, 8 agility, 21 attack, 7 attack. 41 wheel, 8 wheel. Yeah, so far the more expensive is definitely better. But to lose 45 doom, we don't lose the doom here. I think. Actually, I'm not sure. If perhaps it only shows the stats that actually change. Has fire. I don't know. Basically lose doom, which is good, but the extra will, agility, and attack are very good. So, yeah. Alright, close. Let's see. So we get this weapon. There's a lot of will though. But again, the vampire. Okay, so I want to check the attack first. I'm sorry, something itching in my nose. My nose is clean. I don't have anything, you know, inside, but it's itching. Okay, so gain 2 DPS, attack DPS. And you lose 40 ability DPS. That's a lot. That's a lot. So again, agility, which is good, but not that good. We gain 2 attack, okay. We lose a lot of will, that's the major problem. But we also gain a lot of cash vampire, which is good. Here's the thing though. That's a mistake. Since I'm using mostly the fire form, which require high will, I shouldn't have bought this. I shouldn't have bought this. Yeah. That is a mistake. Okay. Check this guy. Agility, attack, will. Let's doom. Okay, so 102.38. 102.38. Wow, huge improvement. Yeah, keep that. 110, 1010, and 56. Yeah, that's better. Do we gain some? I'm sorry, I don't know what is going on with my nose. It's itching inside. So we gain 1 armor and 170 hit points and 13 attack DPS. Yeah, it's much better. Okay, so at least his things are better. Alright, so sell this, this, and this. Okay, we have 4,000. Oh, I cannot afford to. Can we? No. Can show what I'm wearing, I guess. So this will lose some health, but again, lots of will, armor, some armor, a little bit of armor, a tiny bit of armor. And retribution. I think it is worth it. What are they, boots? Okay, I cannot do it. I guess no. Perhaps later. Perhaps we'll find something in here. Oh, cannot use the weapon. Thought perhaps I could destroy that and get some money, you know. Oh no. What's this? No, I thought there were more merchants.
I can scarce believe my eyes. Queen Rosalind, these are our friends from the swamp, the ones who helped us escape.
You!
You couldn't know them, my queen. Perhaps you saw the kinsmen in a painting, so they only seem familiar.
I saw you in the Moonweald, when you spoke to the golden-haired child. Was it only a dream, or were you really there?
You saw me, Your Majesty, but I didn't see you. Were you watching from afar?
I had no sense of my own place. I seemed to be watching from above. But I heard the child's words as if I was standing at your side. I've met the child before, but only in dreams. 3 nights ago, I saw him again. The child said that Jane and her army were near. That's why I told Lord Devonsey to collapse the front gate.
Did the child say anything more?
Only that help was coming. 3 days after the siege began.
Jane was clever this time. She traveled only by night, and she kept her army small and silent. We would never have been ready if the Queen hadn't warned us.
You said that you've met the child more than once?
The first time was the night my father was killed, and we fled his court in Glayson.
It was Her Majesty's dream that led us safely here. She kept her calm. So young, but very much a queen.
Just tall.
Every time Jane comes close to catching us, the child warns me and we escape. It's happened twice more since Glayson.
Or not. Because from what I remember from last time, perhaps the others are very short. Well, shorter, not very short, than my character.
Your Majesty, I was sent here to find you. The Legion seeks an alliance with the royal court.
An alliance? I'm not sure the Queen is ready to take such a
Shut the
radical
fuck up.
step.
Am I not? My father refused to reconcile with the Legion. He kept his pride and lost himself a kingdom. If not for these Legionnaires, you would still be trapped in the swamp, and I would be at Jane Cassinda's mercy. For that alone, I trust them.
This is not a matter of trust, Your Majesty, but of appearances. The Legion murdered your grandfather.
I'm pretty sure that I remember correctly from my first expedition that I never played this part. I believe that in my play, my first play, that the Queen was captured and perhaps sacrificed. Actually, I don't know if it's a lie.
With respect to Her Majesty, how long must we bicker over a crime that's 30 years in the past?
We speak of a crime that led to the death of the Legion and the fall of our country. 30 years or no.
He's not wrong,
people still
if it is
remember.
true.
I'll hear no more talk of my grandfather's murder. Whatever the truth may be, these Legionnaires are our guests and our friends.
The signal? So soon? Jane moved faster than we thought. We're not ready to repel her.
Jane and her army found a way into the mines?
2 ways, actually. We collapsed the main entrance, but we didn't have time to seal the others. She's attacking all the breaches at once. Must be driving her people hard.
Can you pull back, further into the mines? I've heard that the Glitter Delve is vast.
No more running. The Radiant Youth has always told me when I had to flee. This time, he sent you.
The Jane soldiers are pushing their way into the mining tunnels above and below us. I'd thought to collapse those tunnels more quickly, but my people are too few. We need to drive back the enemy soldiers, set black powder charges at each of the mining tunnels, and get out of the way before they collapse.
And by we, he doesn't mean himself, does he?
When the tunnels are sealed, is there any other way for Jane to get inside?
Only one. A half-finished tunnel at the base of the deep well. I'd hoped to seal all the entrances but that one. Force her to attack us there. But the present circumstances may work in our favor. The lower entrance won't seem so much like an obvious trap. Assuming, of course, that we can stop her forces in the mining tunnels.
How many of your soldiers are left?
Just the few you saw in the swamp. Page boys and destitute lords, most of them.
No time to waste then. I'll head for the mining tunnels.
Roderick is my officer in charge. He's probably on his way to the tunnels.
And thank you. It means a great deal to have the Legion at my side.
I see that everyone's been introduced. Please, Legionnaire, come speak to me when you have a moment.
Where did you see enemy? Enemy at the gates. That's a good movie. Wow, I haven't seen that in decades. You know, when it was new. When was that? 2001? Okay, I'm quite curious now. Let me see when the movie is released. Come on. Uh, 2001. Enemy at the Gate, yeah. Ed Harris, Jude Law, Bob Hoskins, Ron Perlman, Joseph Fiennes, and Rachel Weisz. Oof. Great film.
Welcome to our home. Not the most lavish of courts, I'll admit, but it's not without a certain homely charm. Still, what little we do have is at risk. You know this all too well, I'm sure. The battle for this mountain will determine the Queen's future, but also at issue are the riches of the past. Dwarven treasures that must be preserved.
What do dwarven riches matter when the mountain is under siege?
I speak of geomancy. Lord Devonsey risked the lives of his men to save me, for I have the power to move Earth. My knowledge must be shared. Imagine what even a dozen men such as myself could do to shape a battlefield. If the dwarven geomages yet lived, against all their power and knowledge, Jane would have no hope of entering these mines.
No other royalists know the art?
Students need teachers, and I'm too busy studying the craft to teach it. Every day I learn something new, but I'm years away from being a capable instructor.
You mean to use geomancy to fight Jane?
For now, yes. We are at war, and I will stand by my queen unto my dying breath. Someday, perhaps, such magic shall be harnessed to create wonders for all of humanity. But we live in a time when such thoughts are little more than idle folly.
Jane is still breaching tunnels. Can geomancy help us right now?
Of course. I still have a role to play in all this, when the time is right. Still, demanding as present needs are, we mustn't neglect the contribution of geomancy to a royalist future. The knowledge must be protected.
The floating stones I've seen. You're trying to protect things like that?
Levitating stones are but a trifle. Humble reminders of Glitterdelve's geomantic dependency. Floating stones, flowing water, even the giant fans. All would be impossible if not for the stone stream.
I've seen the stone stream and the swirling rocks. But what is it exactly?
Why, it's the Dwarven Geomage's crowning achievement. A stream of magic that flows through all of Glitterdelve. A perfect melding of magic, stone, and life. The very essence of geomancy. The lifeblood of the mines, you could say. I haven't the time to describe every particular. Suffice it to say that life in Glitterdelve would be impossible without it.
Those floating platforms are amazing. How do they work?
The very rock of the platforms is infused with geomantic energy, which the stone stream replenishes constantly. Were the stone stream to stop functioning, the platforms might follow suit weeks or days later, but no sooner.
But can the stone stream help us in battle?
Perhaps. Its effect is pervasive. We might be able to manipulate it to our advantage. Still, that would be a drastic course of action. For the time being, we must protect what we can.
What exactly are you trying to protect?
Geomantic artifacts are scattered throughout these mines. Tomes, devices, enchantments. And Paynite. One of the rarest gems in all of Ebb. Key to the greatest accomplishments of geomancy.
Why is Paynite so valuable?
Geomancers often used the term facilitator to describe substances that amplified the reach and flow of magic. Among their scholars, no facilitator was accorded higher value than Paynite.
You want me to find some Paynite, I assume?
Yes, you have a lodestar already, so you'll know how to use this. It's a lodestar that reacts to the presence of Paynite. A dozen samples will be sufficient. I will greatly appreciate it if you bring them to me.
I had better head to the mining tunnels.
May the battle go well. Every second that Jane is held back could make the difference.
I'm a bit confused. We have this. Okay, he gave me a lodestar to find them. Second bridge has been made in the western mining tunnels and more. Alright, let's do this, and perhaps I'll also get the option to do the... I'm assuming the game will not let me lose. Oh.
I've been instructed to sell you supplies at a steep Is there any chance you'll be going to the southern mines, perhaps? There's something very important you could accomplish there.
Tell us what you need. If it's as important as you say, we'll find the time.
Something valuable was left behind. A weapon of advanced make.
Okay.
Jane may have numbers, but she can't match the ingenuity of our weaponsmiths. The weapon is a rifle that can fire several shots before reloading. With it, a single soldier is more valuable than 10. The design hasn't been perfected yet, but we're close. When we fled from the Azanites, the rifle was left behind in a crystal cavern in the mines. We must recover it before Jane's men find it.
Where in the cavern is it exactly?
I don't know. It was hectic. We had to fall back immediately. I was in the middle of testing the weapon.
Where?
I think I dropped it near a group of crystals, but that's all I can remember.
Oh, that's
I'm
helpful.
sorry.
We'll try to bring the rifle back to you.
Be careful. Those mines are probably swarming with Azanites now.
Oh, crystals, good. Because, you know, there are no crystals here. Alright, so this one is located southern mining, and this goes to southern tunnels first. Or we can go there first.
Azanites. Must have broken into the mining tunnels, just as Devonsy said. One more down.
That went well.
Devonsy sent you to assist. That's welcome news. My men are stretched too thin. We haven't the manpower to contain all the breaches. These tunnels are already overrun.
I don't see your soldiers here. Where are the rest of them?
I posted cohorts at several choke points.
Cohorts?
Don't know how they fare. Most of my men are near the tunnel exit, but there are far too many Azanites. We can't hold them back.
You've seen what we're up against. What's our next move?
Collapse those tunnels straight away. We've got a breach at the ventilation shaft to the east. We brought black powder as quickly as we could to the opening, but we're still a few satchels short of what we need. You can find satchels in the mining tunnels. Grab them, make your way to the breach, and help us collapse it.
If these tunnels are overrun, I'll need to know more about the breach.
The ventilation shaft does lead to the outside, but it was made for the gases flowing through Glitterdelve, not us. Be careful over there. It's full of explosive vapors from deep inside the mine. Lots of spark fires, so watch your step.
No time to waste. I'll head for the breach now.
Very good. I'll head to the western tunnels to see how our men fare there. Good luck.
Double check. I don't want to. Okay.
Heads up.
Yeah, the tunnels here seem to be helpful. What the I'm supposed to destroy that? Careful. This minecart is full of ore. A reminder that the Glitter Delve was once a place of industry, producing iron, coal, and precious gems for all of Western Ebb. The dwarves possessed advanced extraction techniques that are now lost with the extinction of their race. Man, the dwarves really don't have any luck in Fantasyland. Do I have to? Okay, let's try this. Okay. Okay, so I got something. Hello. I don't know what happened there. No. 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 Stunning ring, 1 armor, 5 stagger. Yeah, it's stunningly useless. Sucking radiance of venom. Gain 8 agility, lose 1 attack, 6 will. Regain chaos lightning and poison. Nah. I don't want to lose will even a little bit. How much will it lower the DPS? Yeah. It's as bad as it is. We can go this way. Okay.
We're going to need a floating platform or we're stuck. Got to be one of those crystals around here. This one looks determined. One more down.
What is that? Tough as a band. Alright, lose 10 agility, gain 24 stamina, 1 armor, 1 block, lose retribution. What about 7086? Yeah, it's worth it. This portcullis may be raised with a nearby lever. Yeah, but I cannot do that, so... Nice. Alright, let's see. Don't use that, do I? I tend to use more of the summon jackal, so let's I mean, inner warmth is full. Let's go for the summon jackal. Alright. Go for this first. But I'll take the other one too. Go that way? I don't know. Okay, so you have to go up there. Oh. Come on, come in. Good job, guys. No.
One more down.
What is that way?
We'll never find the rifle in here. Not unless we smash these crystals.
You mean all of these crystals?
Look, over there! Ready the cannons!
Brilliant. Now those cannons are stirring up the spiders.
Jeez. Oh, this must be it. That's not. Oh. This unusual looking gun must be Bartholomew's prototype. It is heavier than a standard rifle and somewhat unwieldy.
We've got what we came for. Let's say we get out of here.
Pick up the money. Okay, one second. So at 0 to lose stamina, a lot of stamina. Attack, block, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Wait. What about you? Yes. Alright, let's get out of here. At least I got that. Wait, what else we needed to find these southern ones? Southern mine. The prototype we got. Okay. The southern mine tunnels contain several deposits. Haven't found any. Yeah, let's continue the explosives. This feels more necessary.
Don't let them through! For the Queen! We'll hold this position in case any more come through.
Okay. This is where we were before. Yeah.
One more down.
Surprised we haven't found anything yet. Oh. save. Where is he? There he is. Well, there he goes. That was terrible. Okay.
Heads up.
What? Now let's do this. Fire this. Do this. That's it? No, here we go. Shit, come on.
Much obliged.
You're welcome. She's stuck. Sit down. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not bad. There is a spear, the first spear that doesn't completely suck, but still very bad.
There, that minecart will do. Let's put the explosives inside.
Okay. My butt is impressive. Okay. Let's have a look first.
Let's go. That fuse won't burn for long.
at least I made it. Okay. I think since we are in the southern mines. Let's do this. Oh, let's see.
One more down.
Oh. Okay. So there's gold there, no? Tough one.
Looks like trouble.
Not bad. Not bad. I've been here before. Ordinarily, these penite gems would be difficult to find, but the gems glow when the lodestar is near, making them easy to identify. With a few precise strokes, you are able to extract a good-sized gem. Oh, we need to find more of them. I mean, I saw them at... I don't know. Perhaps you need to activate the quest for them to appear. Objective completed. Okay, so we need to get the deep well and the western tunnels. Western tunnels for this. Let's continue this. Yeah, in general, it's easier to use spacebar to do the defensive move than right mouse button that I have it. Oops. Oh. Oh, the wheel is good. $106, $39, $109, $59. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Right. Jackal, as I said before. Actually, okay, let's split them up. Earth Trading Strike. Enemies affected by Earth Trading Strike have a 20% chance to be knocked down per round. Ooh. That is a good one. And what is the other one I did? Direct chance. Yeah, continue this for now. Complete this. Yeah. About this one. Look where my mouse cursor is, and look where I'm shooting at. Terrible. No. I will give equipment to whatever her name is. If I didn't have to add her to my party, to my, you know, the two of us, all the freaking time. Even though I'm not going to use her. But yeah. Did I check right? I don't remember. Let's see. There is some of that. Hello.
One more down.
Southern mining tunnels. Yeah, 1 second. We have to go western. Yeah, first we'll go to the tube well, I guess. Well, in that, if we arrive at the camp now, tube well. No. It's beautiful. Am I dead? Man. Going to the deep well or going to the... Okay. Okay, you know what? I think this is where the other guy is. Let's hand him in the prototype. I like it. Yeah,
You're back. I don't suppose you found the rifle.
I have it right here.
Lord Devonsey was right about you. I don't know how to thank you enough. Please, take these items. I'm sure you'll need them before you've seen the last of Jane Cassinda.
Alright. Slicer, rapier, something. Not sure how to call it. Probably rapier. Tendon slicer. No, that's not it. Alright, so, wow. Okay, it appears to be a spear. We lose agility, but we gain a lot of attack. We lose all of the extra wheel, though. Alright, so let's see. DPS attack. 102. 52. Ability DPS 31. 88. Why didn't I think of this before now? staffs are better for magic, let's say, and spear are better for combat. So even though I wanted to use spear and at the same time I want to use magic, that's not gonna happen, at least not as well. Alright, so this is 183 and this is what? This is 100, yeah, and this is 91, right? Yeah, plus 70, that's 160. It's less than this. So this has a better attack value, but from what I understand, ability DPS is the main one that matters for the abilities. You know, shooting from afar and all the other stuff. So no, I'll continue using this. Alright, let's sell the stuff.
I thank you again for your help, Legionnaire. The rifle may not help us much here, but if we survive, it may just turn the tide.
I have a pain for hours now here on my hand, I don't know why. Anyway. Alright, so yeah. Be careful not to sell the spear. I'll keep it for now. Tender slicer, yeah, keep it for now. Yeah, sell everything else. Alright, 15,000. Let's see. Oh, these are good. Here's stuff of rage. You lose 20 agility, but you gain 35 attack and 14 will. Lose 20 agility. Yeah, we lose Chaos Eyes and agility from both. Attack, we gain 4 from this, 35 from this. Will, we gain 16, 14. Chaos Lighting, we gain 77, we gain Chaos 5. Yeah, but the attack might be better. Don't know. I guess attack is general, right? Both for the melee and the magic. Could buy both, perhaps. Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's buy this. Alright, let's check the attacks. 73 and 88. Ooh. Yeah, so this is 180 thingy. This is whatever. And this is much better. Fear Stuff of Rage. Yeah. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by misunderstanding stuff. Yeah, sell this and let's keep one. Okay, quest. Have the western tunnels and deep well. I think I'll do this. Yeah. Right. But next time, not tonight. We're already at about 2 hours, almost 2 hours, and I really need to pee. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll see you again next time. or I'll see you next time. And yeah, which is for streaming purposes, it's tomorrow. Hopefully. Take care. Happy gaming and stay safe, everybody. Goodbye.